Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Floor Plan Friday with Brad and Chad. Here it is fall in Indiana. Fall can only mean two things: pumpkin spice lattes and new floor plans from Cougar. So I'm standing in front of an all-new floor plan that we just introduced last week at our fall open house. This is our all-new 26 RKE. This is gonna be in our half-ton series fifth wheel. This one is coming in at just over 30 feet, about 30 feet 10 inches. We're waiting on final weight specs, but we're gonna be right around 8,500 pounds. This one has a couple of firsts for us for Cougar, and we'll show you those things on the inside. I wanna show you a couple of things on the outside. First thing that we wanna make sure we emphasize on our entire Cougar lineup this year is our all-new HyperCore exterior. So this year we've introduced a new exterior where we've done away with Luan. We have a new HyperCore, which is an all-new composite material, so no longer any wood in your side walls, back wall, front wall, slide walls, any of that. So that is on our entire lineup, including this new 26 RKE. You have your large front pass-through area here with the heavy-duty nickel flooring there, so you can move items in and out without worrying about damaging your floor. This one has two awnings on it. First here covering your entry door, and secondly, right back here, your second awning covers this nice new outdoor entertainment area. So you've got an LED TV, outdoor refrigerator, you have a little pull-out counter area, so that way you can put your belongings there where you're getting ready to cook or prepare some food. It has an LP Quick Connect, so you can hook up your Blackstone or whatever your preferred grill method is, and then you can store that right away. But it is covered by that second awning. This Cougar is also prepped with the 4-pin prong and wiring harness in the back, so this is prepped for towing. If you do want to pull something small behind that, you're welcome to do so. I also want to show off something that we're doing on the off-door side of the pass-through, so follow me around there. All right, here on the off-door side, we've added a couple of more features for convenience for you as a consumer. Obviously, we have our convenience center like we've always done. You have your solar quick connect. If you want to do a ground panel, that's great to expand on our solar flex packages that we do. You got your water connections, your satellite and cable TV connections there. So you do have all of that, and an easy way to get your hoses up there in the bottom so you don't have to keep your door open. But the other thing we did for convenience was we added this easy open panel, so that way it's easy to access your water pump, great for winterization and just getting to your components there behind the convenience center without having to take out screws, things like that. And then also, we just changed up the angle a little bit on your controls for your auto leveling. So it's angled more towards the outside, so you can do that. Obviously, as usual, you can pair this with the Lippert One Connect app, and you can control all that through your phone as well if you choose to do so. But just trying to make things a little bit easier for you when you're doing your hookups and everything else. So we got some great things to show you inside. Let's go catch Chad on the inside, and he can show you those.
Brad did a great job on the outside. I want to highlight some things on the inside here. Three massive things for us that we haven't done really before on our half-ton series. First is this big 16 cubic foot refrigerator. Most of our half-tons have a 10 cubic foot refrigerator. For this, we upped it to the 16 side by side. It is still 12 volts, so it runs off your battery. The second big thing that we did is this 12 volt ceiling fan. We've added this to the half-ton in this floor plan. So little statistics here for you. You got 6 windows all in this living area here, all open. You have 13 cabinet doors, you have 5 drawers. So with all those windows open, man, we wanted to get some extra air movement in here, and that ceiling fan does a great job with that. Not only that, but in this unit at 30 feet 10 inches, you actually get all 3 pieces of furniture. So you got your theater seats, you have your trifold sofa over here, and then you can either get the standard booth right here. With our new booth, you've got the accent lighting, and you actually have 2 big pull-out drawers. You can option in our table and chairs. If you option in the table and chairs, that is actually going to get you 2 chairs on one side, and you're going to get that ottoman on the other. That ottoman can be brought out, moved around. It's got storage in it and everything else. So 2 great dining options. And again, in this, all 3 pieces of furniture. Not only that, you get this beautiful entertainment center, and behind that is our favorite, your hidden pantry. Now this is a prototype. These will be spaced out a little bit better than this on the production run, but this is a huge, huge feature. You've got space over here so that you can put broom, Swiffer, cordless vac, any of that kind of stuff. So it gives you that extra storage there. Now on the back here, another really cool thing is we added this right here. So this just gives you way more countertop space. You have a work area here, you have a work area over there, and it kind of splits that. When you don't need it, you're just gonna run this in, and you got this that comes in, and you still have the drawers here that come out. Great use of space here, great use of storage. You have a whole nother pantry right over here. This floor plan just has a ton of things. It's got all those seating options and everything else for a small little 30-foot half-ton fifth wheel. Now, there's a couple things in the bathroom and bedroom I want you to check out, so come on up there with me. Okay, heading up into the bathroom here. As you can see, I'm in the shower. You got a nice big shower. I am about 5'11", close to 6 foot. Fit in here fine. Not only that, but you get the 3 drawers like we normally do in here, so you get some nice drawers. You get the spot right here so that you got trash can storage. Nice little spot for that. We actually recess our medicine cabinets. That was owner feedback from our groups. Great idea. That way you're not hitting your head. We also added this spot here. Now this was actually a really cool idea because the backup, this is going to be done different, and this is going to have a door that opens, but you'll have some extra linen right here, and this is basically the top part of the cabinet below that is really, really hard to reach from that side. So instead of doing that, we used it on this side. Gives you a little extra storage in your bathroom. All right, guys, up here in the bedroom, couple things I want to mention to you. This is, again, a little bit of a new setup for us. We're not doing the wardrobe slide up here like we traditionally do. We're actually putting a window on this side. It's getting you that cross ventilation. It gives you just a brighter feel, feels a little bit bigger, feels a little more open. Now, what we did do is put the closet back here on this wall here. So you're gonna have storage up top here, and this is hanging space right here. So I don't know if you can get a good shot in there to see that. And then in the bottom here, we're doing the removable drawers. And behind the removable drawers, you have washer dryer prep. So this is our first half-ton fifth wheel with washer dryer prep in it. So that's a big thing for us. Now, another thing that I want to mention to you, and Brad and I haven't really mentioned this a ton in our videos, and we really wanted to make sure you guys know this. You actually have outlets and USBs on both sides of the bed. We do this on everything. But not only that, both of those outlets are on our inverted circuit. So those are inverted outlets through our Solar Flex. So if you have the standard 220 package, those are not going to be operational on battery until you add the inverter. So all you have to do is add an inverter. It's prepped for it and ready to go. You can add that. That'll actually get those outlets to work on that inverted circuit. If you upgrade to our solar packages like our 440i or our 660iL, then those come with the inverter, and those will already be active and live off battery. So that way, if you're ever in a dry camping situation, you're overnighting somewhere or something like that, you can use your CPAP machines and get that good night's sleep. So, hey, I appreciate you guys checking out. We'll see you down on the main floor to just go over the quick specs one last time for you, and we'll see you in a second. Thank you.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us for another episode of Floor Plan Friday with Brad and Chad, and for checking out the brand new 26 RKE. This is a 2025 model, and we're starting production here in the next couple of months, so you can anticipate seeing this on dealer lots around January, February timeframe. So make sure you call your local dealer to see when they have one coming in. And again, Chad, you want to run over those approximate specs for us again while we wait on the final ones?
Absolutely. So this is 30 feet, 10 inches overall length. We do know that for sure. It is going to come in somewhere around that 8,500 pound range. Hitch weight, we're still not 100% sure, but it will be right in those specs. We can move the axles forward or backward just to make sure we're in that correct percentage range for you. So we'll be right in there for you. Yeah, and then it'll be on dealers' lots. Probably should be in time for a lot of the RV shows coming up in January, February, March too. So you should be able to catch them there too.
All right, well thanks again guys, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you.